Let's speak to Asif Hussain, CEO of the humanitarian charity SKT Welfare, which has worked in Syria throughout the war. Good to have you on the programme.
Good to be on, thank you.
I mean, you've been there from the start and you've built villages, haven't you? You didn't leave. Tell us what you've achieved in that time.
So SKT Welfare have been there since March 2011. That's the very beginning. And since then, we've established a hospital with a lot of the equipment actually that we took from the UK, believe it or not. There was an old private hospital that closed down. I think it was in Bristol. And we went in and bought the whole hospital, lock, stock and barrel, including the operating theatres, and shipped them over in 2014. The hospitals were continuously being bombed, and the majority of the hospitals at that particular time were under the control of the Syrian government, so people weren't allowed to be taken to hospital for fear of being treated as if they were working with the opposition. And then since then, you know, we've got bread factories, we've built 6 villages, over 3,000 homes, and SKT Welfare has been there since day one. We have a fully functional hospital now. We had to move it in 2018. It was in actually the centre of Aleppo, and as the regime took it over, the Syrian government moved in. Our personnel were threatened, so we had to move the hospital again to Idlib province, which was closer to the Turkish-Syrian border, and it's been operating since then. So we've done a lot of work on the behalf of the World Health Organization and the different United Nations agencies.
Okay, Asif, thank you so much for joining us. Asif Hussain there, CEO of humanitarian charity SKT Welfare, which has worked in Syria since 2011.